Welcome back to another episode of the Big Rem Podcast. I'm your host, Big Rem. I'm here with DJ, producer, event curator, entrepreneur, and just amongst many other things. I got my guy, Matt Craww, in here with me.
What's up, my boy?
What's going on? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, first things first, brother. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm great, man.
Good.
I'm great.
Good. Anything new for you in the past couple of days?
In the past couple of days, other than I started working at a new spot downtown. I don't say the name, but yeah, I just started working at this new spot. It's a lounge. Other than that, I wasn't gigging a lot before that. Like 2023, I really took like a little break.
Yeah.
And then top of this year, I mean, it came quicker than I expected it. But yeah, I picked it up and I just been back, really focusing on like the marketing and stuff like that. So
Right.
that's really what I'm focused on right now.
Yeah, so you're trying to take this thing to a whole nother level, basically what you're saying.
Yeah, you gotta really figure out what it is, like what you want to tune up.
Yeah.
Just sit back and see what it is you want to do in all aspects of your life, not just music, but especially like when it comes to that, because that's your business. So what you want to do for your business, sit back, figure out what it is you want to fix, and then execute.
Right. So speaking of music, how did you start getting into music?
So I always loved music since like a young child, but I didn't know I was gonna be like a DJ or nothing. I knew I was gonna be like something to deal with music, but I didn't know what it was. Like I know like when I was in elementary school, I played in the band, and like when I was really young, I remember wanting to go to church only to go see the dude in the back with the engineer, in the back of the church. Like I was just infatuated with like the dudes playing the drums and this and that. Like I used to go to church for that, the production side. Like not even what the pastor's talking about. I just want them to play the music. I want to hear it loud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when I got a little older, this was around the time I lost my dad, and I used to go to the skating rink all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was in middle school, this was like sixth grade. I was going to the skating rink all the time, and I was like in there, like just hearing the DJ mixing the songs, and I was just peeping like what was going on. I'm like, damn, like that's beautiful. Like what's happening in here? Like it's a whole bunch of energy, just high energy, just crazy. But it ain't cause they making it high energy. It's the DJ. Like he don't want to like control them, and that's like a little teen club. So and then I started listening to the radio, and I noticed that on the radio, like. I just seen it as an art, and I was like, I got to figure out how to do it. So one Saturday, I was like, I'm gonna go out there and ask him like how he doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I went up there and like, hey bro, I gotta know like how you doing it. I'm like maybe 12. He was like, yeah, bro, just go home, download virtual DJ. I was like, all right. So I took my mama's computer, her laptop, download virtual DJ. And
That was it.
yeah, I just kept messing with it, and it went from there, bro. And then my uncle Beatty, well, his name's Sean. He used to come around. He used to come around a lot during that time after I lost my dad, and he was like, I don't know how we got on the topic. I don't know because he worked in the nightlife and he worked security. So like, I don't know how we got on the topic, but it was like some with I don't know. I just brought up the fact that I had virtual DJ, just conversation.
Yeah.
Something he was like, oh, if you want to be a DJ, then I'll show you the DJ. Da, da, da. So he started taking me, everywhere, showing me actual DJs, like in the club, here, there, the bar he worked at, all the places I shouldn't have been because I'm underage. But just seeing how it really was, and then like I knew that's what I wanted to do. He was like, "That's really what you want to do? Come up with half the money to get your first board, and then I had the other half. And I came up with my half in a couple of days, and once he got his half, then I bought my first board, and that was like when I really got like start trying to do it like a business. Like, oh, I'm gonna be a DJ.
Yeah.
And I was in middle school, so middle school parties. My friend Haley, she was my first house party ever, and it was her birthday. And from there, shit, through middle school, high school, and then college. That's when I met you. So yeah. Right. And now I'm an adult.
So yeah.
Now, yeah. Now I'm an adult, so now it's a little different for sure.
So when did it start getting, like you said, you brought up like middle school parties and all of that? When did it start really getting like serious? Like when did you start hitting your groove? Like you knew what your do you always go into like the same kind of songs you're gonna get started with? Like you play football, like we play football. Did you have like an opening script, so to speak?
Oh,
like you knew.
Nah.
Probably get this song in there.
It just depends on who you D. It just depends on who you DJing for. Yeah. Typically, you in Atlanta, you DJing for people of my color. Yeah. Now, when I did do parties and not parties, like corporate events and weddings and things of that nature, the playlisting would be a little different because like especially people of not our color, they like different stuff. Like I mean, yeah, you hit them with some of our stuff, but the old stuff like Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, like, but for the most part, they like the mainstream stuff like country. And it's different. It's gonna be a different vibe. Now, when you do it for really young kids, it's even more different because they don't even listen to what we think is good. Like we think some music is cool. Yeah. Like somebody that's 13 don't even like the stuff you like. They'll be like, bro. So it's even harder with younger kids, and then but then when it's like the age group from 18 to 40, like typical clubs and lounges you go to in Atlanta, then like we know, I know what I'm gonna have for that because like I'm a part of that group. So playlisting, not really. You just go off of who you DJing for, I guess you would say. It's an art, so it's however you got. Look at some people do. They got crates. Some DJs got a bunch of crates, and they got a bunch of they got like a bunch of different playlists they can go through. They got R&B, twerk. They might got a crate just for that club. Like I done seen the DJ strip club crate. Like this is all the stuff you gonna play for. Yeah, like or. So you don't keep any those type of things. Like me, do you have kind of a playlist? I don't. My brain is with playlists at this point. Like I just really. I will say this. And what I do when I'm DJing. I mean, DJs, you can take this, but it's a little prepared. No, it's a little prepared thing you click on Serato, and I just like when I'm playing a song, it's other songs coming to your head when you're hearing it. Yeah. So while them other songs coming, put them in your search bar and drag them to the prepare because you're gonna forget. Right. You're gonna forget what came to your mind. So like you gotta really pay attention to what you feeling next. Yeah. So that's really what it be like. You keep a whole bunch of music. You can playlist it out, entitled, and other shit can help you with that. But for the most part, you going off of what's coming to your mind. You looking at people. Okay, these people probably like psychology a little bit too. Yeah. Thinking about what they want. You gotta be a good people person. You gotta know. Crowd. Yeah, you gotta know who you playing for. But you typically know where you're going before you get there. Like, I'm in Carrollton at the fucking pub. Like, you gotta know that you're not playing. But it's different. Is there anybody right now that you just like to keep on all your mixes or all your playlists when you go to the club? Yeah. Or whatever event, it could be a wedding, a birthday party. On every mix, Drake. Drake on there. I mean, Drake is one of the people that can be at any single place, but other than Drake, I mean, yeah, you got people like that, just mainstream artists. When it come to that, Lil Wayne. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, Lil Wayne, everybody love Lil Wayne. Yeah. Everybody love Future too, but you could probably play Millie anywhere. Yeah, you can. Future for sure. I mean, Lil Wayne for sure. Yeah, Lil Wayne. Everybody, you'll be surprised, bro. I don't play. Me, I test the crowd. Like depending on where I'm at, I will try the crowd on something like just to see what they will and won't bite on. Yeah. I'm not scared of trying the crowd. Yeah. Some DJ want to stay in the box. But when you do it, like if you just now starting or you just trying to secure a job or if it's just like a gig you want to, but if it's like it's like your weekly goddamn, you know what I'm saying, or something, or if it's something you do all the time, I mean, just make yourself better, So how long was it before you got out of that box? Shoot, when I first started, I say when I was in middle school, my friend Haley, she had this house party. It ended in chaos, but during the party, I noticed like I'm playing what's on the radio, but they're not fucking with what's on the radio. I'm like, damn, what should I been playing? But what I learned was you gotta be playing what they playing in their headphones in the hallway, or they playing in the car, what they really, cling to, like what make them emotional. Yeah. And then once you start fucking with you'll like it too if you one of a kind like them. That's easier too if you like If you DJing for people that's like you, that's even easier. But even not just on a music standpoint, music can bring people together either way. Either you know. But if you just understand why that song make them feel that kind of way, then you'll be able to like the song too because you get it. You know what I'm saying? You may not like the artist, like niggas don't like Sexy Red, bro. But when you play her in the club, bro, you get all that energy back. It's like, I guess that was worth it.
She can make the music that bring that type of energy out of people.
Yeah. You be like, I hate this fucking song. I hate this. I hate this for my people. But when you see them acting like how they act, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
I'm getting paid.
Yeah. So when did you start getting paid for it?
You said when?
Yeah.
Shit, my first party I got paid. At first I was just doing like little barbecues at my house. My mom would have like her friends over and it'd be like a little shindig we have, and I might take my I had virtual DJ. I take my virtual DJ, hook it up to this stereo my dad had, and man, I played it through these old ass. I had these old speakers, bro. They used to pop and go out on me and shit. Like I had the most rinky dink setup ever, bro. We're trying to get through a party on just a Toshiba laptop and a 1990 player, whatever that shit was. You could put CDs in it, or you could I forgot how. I don't know how I even wired it up to the laptop, bro. Yeah. Just thinking about it, I remember what it looked like. It was a fat ass knob. You just turn the big ass knob. Yeah. And it was like speakers that was like wires. You gotta bite it and get the little wires out, and stick it in the back. Yeah. It was that, and I did that. I did Haley Party first, and then that was like I got paid for that one, and then the second one was this other girl named Miracle. I just was charging because it was like a party song. I ain't charging nothing crazy. Maybe like $100, bro. Yeah, shit, just give me a little something. You know what I'm saying? I had to carry all that shit upstairs.
Their parents got $100 for a little DJ.
Yeah, they paid me for it, and I remember her dad helping me out, helping me set up, and the party ended in fights and shit. But it still was a memory for everybody, and that was my start right there. I think about all the people that was at that party. I'm like, damn, like I know where they at, what they doing, and shit. I'm still doing that shit.
So when did word spread that it was just like, oh no, if we having a party, Matt got to be the DJ?
Now in middle school, I say in high school, I slowed up off of it so much because I was playing football. Yeah. And any athlete know, like if you work for shit, you know that you gotta do that shit all the time, every day. Like, you already know, like that's your only focus. If you work for damn, like if you doing something, shit. But if you just like a nigga that's just like out there doing it for fun, it's still taking up all your time. So I wasn't really like DJing so many parties. I did do parties in high school. It was like a few parties I did that was fun, But I say college is when I got like a real groove, because in high school it wasn't like a groove. It was like we partying when we can. Yeah. Like we did parties at the Palace. That was when the Palace was open. If you know about the Palace, you know about the Palace. If you don't, you don't. Like nigga, this was before Gunna was even Gunna and Baby was even Baby. That was during that time. And niggas was booking them to come there. Like we was in high school though. His name named Braylon. He was doing the parties at the Palace, and these other dudes that was promoters. They was young as hell though. They was like 9th grade, 10th grade. Yeah, and they was doing parties, and it was other DJs too I went to school with. My nigga Raymond, he DJ Epic, DJ 23, my boy KC, he Baby Drill DJ now. It's a few dudes I went to high school with that's still DJing, that's like, doing it like I'm doing it.
So what could get somebody, you mentioned somebody is Baby Drill's DJ, what could get somebody from DJing the club and then like DJing for artists on tour? Like what is the difference there? And then like is that set put together when you're with an artist? Is that set put together in cooperation with the artist, or?
Yeah, I think it just depends on how they show set up. Being a show DJ is different than being a club DJ or being a gig. It's a whole nother, kind of setup because it's a show. So of course the DJ gonna have his set, and when the artists go on, they gonna have it's like they go through rehearsal and they had their stuff together already. But yeah.
So
Pretty much
does
that's how it
somebody
goes.
just have to put you on with that person and end up being
Oh
their show DJ?
no, it's all opportunity. This whole
Yeah.
bit, like this whole entrepreneurship in general is like, how do you seize opportunities? Don't be an opportunist, but when it
Yeah.
presents yourself, you need to seize
Take
it.
advantage. Yeah.
Like, don't sit here. It's just like football, bro. Like your coach, you look, you're a backup. You like a two.
Yeah.
If he put your ass in and
Yeah.
you don't outdo the first the
Yeah.
one going back out there.
If you don't play
Even if
soccer, you get replaced.
bruh, this is how it go, bro. Like the DJing shit, they'll have the same nigga in the same position for 15 years. Just cause just that one, like just fuck with that one DJ and then you got a job for 15 years. But now if you start fucking up, of course, you know, or if that person just want a new DJ, then they can hire you, fire you. But it just depend on what you want out of DJing too. Like that's a good question because you can't just be a show DJ. And a strip club DJ told me this. He been in the strip club for a long time, but he was like you can be a show DJ and that just be what you do. But like, what happens when they're not doing no more shows, or you know, you just attached to this artist and that's all. You know what I'm saying? That's what your brand built off of.
Yeah, you don't want to just be. You don't want your brand attached to nobody else's name.
But it can go either way. You know, it's pros and cons because it's like it's entrepreneurship. So
if they going up, you going up. If your name is attached, but at the same time, you do want to be out there and be like, you know, like if I'm not with so and so, you know, doing their shows, like I can go rock out the club, any city, anywhere.
maybe that's a maybe.
Yeah,
that's a strong maybe. You would think that, but it's a lot of bro.
Some people better at doing
bro,
show stuff than they are at the club, and vice versa.
It's all about relationships, bro. It's really all about relationships, bro. Like niggas just be rocking with who they rock with. Like that's really what it come down to in this industry, bro. Like it take time to see that. You really got to get in there and get gritty, get crossed a few times. You know what I'm saying? See how it is, and then you'll see like it ain't just. See, it's some niggas that just start DJing less than however long ago, and then they just had the right relationships, and they not bad DJs. They're not bad DJs at all. They're not great DJs, but they're not bad. They're not bad ones either. But they own, or they not. I wouldn't consider on. It's just consider what you say on, because you could be working for a promoter and just be like working, and really that promoter just using you up until he find another new hot DJ. It happens all the time. I mean, it's just like an artist. I mean, when you hot, the clubs and promoters is gonna use you up, book you up, and then on to the next new artist that just come out with a new hit song. Next to the next.
Yeah. So you hear it a lot nowadays. Some people are getting there. Some people are just making a song through the label, and that gets played until it gets played out. But they really have somebody else they want to push, and that's what gets all.
I think what's secures your value is no. What secures your? I don't think nothing will like secure your job, but like when you're in a partnership with something, because when you DJing for somebody, you are in a partnership with them. I wouldn't say a partnership, but a partnership. You providing a service. Yeah. You know, it's you know, and you might look at it like I ain't gonna say that, but I'll say establishing your value will keep you locked in. Like when somebody understands your value, like, oh, I need him because he brings this value, he brings this to the table. As a DJ, any DJ, whether it's your skill, and sometimes nowadays skill don't mean a damn, but you got a social media presence, or I mean, it just depends. Like, it just depend on like some DJs, they selling point be them being diverse. Yeah. Like I know a few DJs, and they just the songs they play, like you never heard some of them. They just good DJs, and they're in certain areas. Like they not in our urban scene. Yeah. They in little 5 points. They in, you know, they over here where we at. You know what I'm saying? These little spots over here. Man, they making stupid money, great money. It's hella clubs that's like not urban clubs that high end. Like, no, you can't wear a hat in there. You can't do this. You gotta, this is dress code, get in here. And you know, and if you just got that it's an art, bro. So it's almost like I can't explain it, bro. It's an art, bro. It's a lot of DJs I could bring up as like an example, but every DJ got their thing that make them them. You know what I'm saying? Like every DJ I done met that's a good DJ. There's something unique about them that make them them, and that's why they where they at making the good money that they making. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up. And I don't knock no DJ. Now I done seen some niggas that was like pure ass. And I'm like, damn. Yeah, it's like, damn, bro, that nigga ass, bro. I can't even lie. It's like, but I ain't gonna knock it, bro. Shit, get your money, bro. If the opportunity was presented to me, you know I'm gonna take it.
Right.
Shit.
So to segue into like producing and stuff like that, did being a DJ come first, or did wanting to produce music come first? Like,
producing came my freshman year in college, and I was just sitting in my room. Anybody I was around at that time, you can ask them, bro. Matthew was always somewhere making beats. Mm-hmm. My headphones on with this laptop. Well, I had a laptop before this that looked just like this. Yeah. But yeah, somewhere sitting with my headphones on making beats in the caf, in the library. Yeah. Yeah, I was just making beats all the time in my freshman year in college. And I just got better from there. So that was what, 2018? Mm-hmm. So 2018, 19, 20, so however long since. 6 years. Yeah. 6 years. Yeah, and I could pull up old beats and hear my old beats and hear my beats now. I'd be like, damn.
You see the growth.
So much, yeah, so much.
So did DJing help with that in terms of like knowing, you know what the people like to hear, you know what type of beat gets them moving?
Yeah, I know what type of shit I like to hear. That's really how I gauge what other people want to hear. Right. Like listening. So I mean, I can't say this for every DJ too, because like I say, it's an art. So it's
that's why we got you here.
Yeah, so it's like I say, it's like an art. So it just depends on how you look at it. Mm-hmm. Now, when I'm producing, I know when I'm playing music, I'm picking beats that I want to hear. Yeah. I'm picking songs. I mean, yeah, I pick the song, but usually when I pick the song when I'm DJing, I want a song where the beat is like gonna go into this one really kind of like they not the same, but they kind of familiar with each other. Yeah. If that makes sense. And then when I'm producing, it's more like how I'm feeling. Like what do I want to hear? Yeah. Like a song that don't exist right now, how I want that bitch to sound. Yeah. That's how I think. And then I sit there, I just figure out. Sometimes I might start with a loop. I might make a melody. I might start with the drums. But whatever feeling I was going for, whether it's a bounce, whether I want to feel like I'm in the club, whether I want to feel like I'm in the car, whether I want to feel like I'm getting off the airplane. Mm-hmm. Like just a song, whatever you want to make. And I feel like it's never a bad idea for any beat. And I feel like that since the beginning. And I've been around other producers. So even when you go around other producers that you admire or something, then you'll see like, or you'll see why what he did. And then like maybe a year later, you'll understand why he did that or what he was doing or what he was hearing. Yeah. But
looks like it does take time for some people. I think, you hear stories about producers making beats and those things don't pop into, a couple years later and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, like placement. Yeah, even me. Yeah, like I ain't got no placements for real. I just be building my catalog. Yeah. And honestly, this year is that's one of my goals. Honestly, is to get a placement. Yeah. So I said it first here, and then at the end of the year when I got one, then like damn, he said that shit.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to follow up with you about that. We're gonna have to follow up with you about that.
Definitely a placement this year.
So what does the process look like? Like you just, still in the lab, just
get harder and harder, like that? Get harder and harder. It took until maybe like I say sometime last year. It's like you just keep going and going and going, and then one day you like, nah, this shit, nah, it's time for somebody. It's like you just keep going. It's like you get in a groove. It's just like when artists is like recording songs. I feel like you get to a point where you catch like I wouldn't say catch a vibe, but you catch a sound. You catch something unique that you done made. You like, okay, I need to keep on going this month because I'm like on a something wave. I could show you on my laptop. You got August, you had September, and the shit that I was making in May sound way different from the shit I was on in August. Yeah. You go through that August pack, it's like, nigga, August, your ass was making some hard shit, goddamn, and then you just, keep going. And then depend on the artist you want to give it to, you just go through all of it
and you just find something that they might like.
Yeah, I feel like being current always sound the best. Like when a nigga want to beat, I like to make it right then and there because that's how we
Yeah.
all feeling.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna sound better. Like you can tell when a nigga put out a song and it's current. Like, oh, he just made this shit like last month. It's just that hard.
Can? I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to.
Oh yeah, I be hearing shit and I be like, nah, he just made this bitch. Like he just made this one maybe 2 months ago.
Songs, but if I heard a beat, I'd be like, shit. Beat is.
Oh no, not the beat. I mean the song.
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
You
Hell
can't
yeah, the
tell.
song. I'm talking about the song. Nah, the beats. Hell nah.
Like
A producer
slow
beats. Some beats be
beats.
old. You'll never know the songs you hear today. The beats be so fucking old.
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah.
Some of them do. So we went from DJ to producer, and now we talking about /entrepreneur, but we talking about event curator.
Yeah.
We hosted a couple of events when we was in college.
Mm-hmm.
The one I remember the most, of course, is Bonfire.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
This shit was fun.
He put $100 in my pocket for that night. I just had to stand around there and put I had to put wood on the fire.
Yeah. Just throw wood on the fire, bro. Do not let that bit go out.
Just a side note, but I had some good ass salmon fries. And
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I can't find the place.
The vendor?
It's called. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So shout out to them whoever they are.
They all from Atlanta. It was hard to get them vendors, bro, because they didn't understand what I was pitching. I'm trying to tell them like, look, it's an event. It's in Carrollton. I'm like, Carrollton, it's a college out there.
Yeah.
I go to college out there. I got to give them the whole thing. And they telling, I'm showing them, got to give them a little pitch, show them how many tickets sold, there's how many people going to be there. And the ones who went for it was the ones that was available. Like the person you got the salmon fries from, I don't know. It was a taco. The real taco people was out there.
Yeah.
It was a food truck. You had my friend Amari. She got a food truck. She was out there.
Mm-hmm. Them people with them salmon fries, bro. I
Yeah.
got pictures fries on my phone. But no, bro. So what goes into wanting to put these events together and everything?
Yeah, I feel like everything tie into production, bro. Like I feel like when you're making an event, you are producing something. Like you're seeing something. It's not only for like economic uses, like for money. Like yeah, you want your money back. Like yeah, you doing it because you want to, you want to make some money. But you gotta see it. Like you can't just. Some niggas just think about the money. Yeah, but if you actually focus on the experience, then you can. You got some consumers. You know what I'm saying? They like what they came to. They'll keep coming to it. Or whatever you building your brand. So it's just all around beneficial for you. Like. It's gonna help you with your marketing and your exposure because whether you partner with somebody, whether you working with somebody that's doing events, or whether you doing them yourself, but when you do them yourself, you can really you can bring all your envisions to life. Everything that you would want, like it's plenty of times I do events and I see shit and I be like, I would not do this like this. I would not do this like this. I think this is a terrible idea. It's been plenty of times I've been right too. So after all them times of being right where a nigga was doing it wrong, I'm like, let me do it right. But then when you do it, you think it's so easy and you're like, oh, it's not that easy. Yeah. So you just got to keep trying. And then you see like when you do have a successful night, when you do have a win, then it's a feel good win. Yeah. So it's like, sit back and make something consistent. Don't just like, jump around and do a whole bunch of random shit trying to be a janky promoter. Actually build you a solid brand, plan, a budget, like all that shit to actually bring something to life.
So if you had to put like a signature on like what your type of events would, what your events would be known for, what would you like that signature to be?
That's too good of a question because I can't answer it right now. Right. I only can't answer it because it's like I'm in real time like trying to do it. So it's like I feel like if I say it, you know how like you don't want to say something right before you do it. Yeah. But anyway, that's a good question and it's very unique. I'll talk to David about it because that's like kind of shit I had idea. Yeah. But it would definitely be. I'll say this. It'll be a extremely unique event, and it would be overstimulating. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just hit like all your sensories. It'll just be somewhere you just don't want to fucking leave. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to fucking leave. Nobody want to leave until the next one. The next one comes, I'm gonna be there.
So we're gonna stay tuned basically for whenever you put these events together, cause
bro.
We gotta figure out what it's known for. Like, man, Matt finna host a party, man.
Right.
Like, We already know it's gonna be this type of party. Like
the people that know like I've already been. I done tried, like I done did shit already that was like little tester events, and shit, I done took L's, bro. Like I don't care, like, you know what I'm saying. I know what it is I'm going for.
You already understand what the end goal is. So
yeah, I took the best L. Like I done took some of the best L's where it was like, okay, I'm glad I took this L because it showed me straight up what it is. This is all you missing right here. Yeah, like, okay, I got you. So you just gotta take some time, and it's like anything else, bro. And other people not gonna see it, you know. Like even if I told my mama would be like, yeah, but you need to get a job somewhere because the benefits. And I'm like, Mom, like, you know that, you know, your other people gonna think how they think. Not just your mama, but you know how your mama think. But other people think like your mama, you know what I'm saying? Right. And then other people, you say, oh, I got this. I'll never just, like, when I'm really working on, I never just sit here and tell another nigga, yeah, bro, I'm trying to do this.
No, he the one he the first, David the first one that ever taught me about that.
Yeah. Don't, if you really true, if you feel it right here, if you feel that shit right here, don't tell nobody.
If you finna do something,
just do it.
Yeah, if you finna do something that you know is big for you, significant for you, don't say nothing.
I done did that shit, and I done
don't say nothing about
the most randomest shit done fucked it up. And I'll be like, I know exactly why it's fucked up because I done told too many niggas.
Like I'll tell my brother something, and I'll be like, once I start going past like telling my brother something, I start just like, shit. I just know it's probably not gonna go the way I thought it was gonna go.
Right.
Hey.
Right.
But
anyway.
Yeah. So pretty much putting it all together, you'll be pretty much like a Swiss Army knife and just entertaining the people. It seems like you'll be able at some point to say that I'm putting together a set, and these are all songs that I've got placements on, produced by me, stuff like that. And then like this is an event I've thrown, so I've done it all. Right,
and it's all gonna be done through my production company.
Yeah,
that's really the end goal, is to form the product. I didn't say that at first because I was just talking about the event. The point of the event will be for my production company. So all the things there that are overstimulating you are mine. So eventually all those things won't be mine. You'll love the event still, but not those things won't be mine, but it'll be like to where, other people can use it. Other people can use this, rent it out and do their events. But for the most part, bro, it would be, that's what's in the future. That's what I'm working towards, like not just gigging myself to death. And there's nothing wrong with that. I ain't talking bad on no DJ that's out here gigging, but we all gonna turn 50, 60, 70 one day, bro. You gotta have something set up to where, I mean, if all you did was DJ, I don't heard shit, bro. DJs debate on this on Instagram all the time. Like, if all you did was DJ, because I'm young. Yeah, it's a young man sport. You 30 still DJing, 40 still DJing, like 50 still DJing. But like as you get older, I mean, it just depends on what you want to do. You still this entrepreneur, and the game is always changing. Technology is evolving. Right. The people are getting younger. Your crowd is getting younger. The music is changing. Goddamn, world changing. Like, so you gotta be like an octopus. You can't just be a DJ. You need to do production. You need to make beats, produce, engineer. You need to, any way in this industry or any way in what you're good at, the things God gave you. So if you're good at music, like you understand music, not just from a DJ perspective, because the DJ tie in the production and everything else, and even making beats tie into just being a creative in general, like. So, I mean, and it's a lot of DJs that do it. It's people that do it. It's promoters that's out here that do it. It's promoters that's great visionaries. Like, it's a lot of promoters out here that's great visionaries. They can see it through, like, who's some good promoters out here that's good visionaries? You got YDI Twins. I wouldn't even, they DJs, but they form their own shit. Like, they goddamn cult-based shit. Like, if they throw a party, it's going to be a bunch of people there. Even though it's other promoters involved, it's still... Nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's they shit. They do commercials. They got their production shit together. Nigga, it's a lot of, I ain't gonna say it's money they leave on the table, but it's a lot of more money they could be making. Where I be thinking, like when I be seeing they shit, I was like, damn, they missing all the money here. But that's for me to see. You know what I'm saying? So when I do my shit, I be like, okay, I know that. But that's inspiration. Like they do a great job. You got promoters that's like Jamari. He do clubs and shit. But he take care of his DJs. Like all his DJs are great DJs. You know what I'm saying? Like he understands like you need the DJ to keep the party alive. I've never been to one of the events he threw and there was a shitty DJ up there. I've always been like, oh yeah, I need to work for him. I have before too, like, but still, like my first time ever being in one of his shits, I'm like, yeah, like it almost made you be better. It made you want to like not compete, but it made you want to like, oh yeah, like this nigga's skills just as sharp as mine. Like oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like okay, like
I ain't the only.
But I'm not. But in Carrollton, that's how that shit felt. It felt like you was just the only nigga out there. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta, it feel like I go to clubs all the time, man. DJ don't be good, but it be whoever hired the nigga.
There's so many places around here that have DJ stuff. You're liable to come across a bunch of bad DJs on any given night.
Yeah, facts. But every time I go to his shit, he ain't never no ass DJ up there. Your ass gone if you ask. For real.
Man, we probably only been to a couple parties where the DJ, you were just like, man, get them out of here, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I don't think I've been to many parties, and most of the time I haven't been to a party with a bad DJ because you was the DJ of the party, bro.
In college, but I used to feel like Superman bro, when you get to the kickback. Yeah, you get to the kickback.
Like, Matt be hitting me, bro. He'd be like, bro, you help me get these speakers.
Yeah, come help me carry this shit, bro.
I'd be like, all right, bro, I got
for real, that's how I used to, bro. Swear, bro.
Or you swear. He'd be like, bro, I got $100 for you tonight to do security, bro. Man, I'll do it. And it don't be nothing. Like, I don't have to do nothing. He put money in my pocket to do nothing, bro. And we just go out there and we vibe. Bro, this party, and then at the end, he be coming out with all his stuff, bro. He'd be like,
willpower, bro. That's what it was. Like, it was the willpower. You had to goddamn, bro. Because the party, the security, I know you're talking about. You're talking about the party that we did at 1022.
Yeah.
And that shit was really off of, man.
That was what's his name? Out there. Where they play basketball.
Oh yeah, I remember that. He told me to delete his picture. I remember that shit. Really? I really didn't think I knew that party was gonna go up, but it was really like it was. I wouldn't say it was off the vibe, bro. It was like, oh no, it's time. I went in there before, and we did parties. I'm tripping. We did parties in there before.
Yeah.
Before the school year ended, prior, and then I had talked to the owners and shit, like just try to build a relationship. Yes. That's what it's all about, bro. Build a relationship. Just talk to them, let them know. And then came the next school year round, I told them, like, look, all I got to do is let people know when they coming. Yeah. I can do this shit literally by myself. Yeah. Like, I'm going to hire the security. Yeah, I am. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make the flyers. I'm going to let people know there's going to be people here, whatever. And they agreed to the terms and conditions. And then after the party, then they were trying to go back on what it was because they didn't think so many people was going to come.
Yeah,
and I knew people was gonna come. Yeah, it was a shit ton more people that came, but
man,
they crashed out about that one. They crashed out on me about that one.
No, it'd be like that, bro.
Yeah,
it'd be like that. But
Carrollton been dead.
Parties nonetheless. The bonfire was really good because you had it set up to where like in that corner you had your own booth. And it looked like you was like up top,
a little stage,
down, basically. And it was just like, bro, you could have played. And you play every type of song. You play freestyle, and everybody went crazy. And then when you saw it was all white kids standing over there, for some reason you was playing that music, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, did Matt know how to put it together?
Bro. It's just the vibe, bro. You just know music, man. I feel like, and it's truly about how people feel about them, like how it make them feel, like the fucking. Like you just said, the bass line, the oomps, like the bass lines and the fucking just other shit. Even if it's a popular song, it could just be the lyrics. It ain't always gotta be the beat. It could be like however it make them feel, bro. You just gotta study how music make people feel, and over time, shit, you don't know how to control it over time. I know a lot of good DJs, man. I know a lot of bad ones. So that's the key thing between what I see in all of them. It ain't just the mixing. That's just technicality. That's just beat matching and knowing how to hear the shit. But as far as what song you picking next, it's a lot of niggas that can't pick a song. Like damn,
feel for the game.
You gotta know what the people. It's like gambling. It's just like when you're on the aux in the car and you play the wrong song. Niggas like, bro, who on the aux?
You forget that this this song you put on shuffle, you can get a song is next.
Yeah, you be like, oh, no, it's a bad song. Next.
You go from Baby Girl to What You Want to Do for Love, and now I'm
it's a lot of shit you might play in the car that'll never come on in the club. It's a lot of shit that come on in the club you'll never hear in the car.
Never.
I'll never play Black Youngster in the car. No offense to Black Youngster. But shit, I forgot. But shit, at the end of the day, bro. I ain't saying that. I play shit in the club though. You in the strip club, you playing Black Youngster.
The nigga go crazy though.
It should be alright.
Yeah.
It should be.
The hip hop shit go crazy.
It was just an example. Sexy Red. I wouldn't just ride around. Niggas ride around bump Sexy Red. I ride around and bump Glorilla when she.
Shit. So when I be at work, I like when a nigga need a break, I go to the back and listen to Yeah Glow.
Yeah, Glow.
Crazy.
I fuck with Glorilla, man.
Man, that shit is so stupid. I don't really know nobody say.
Yeah, I fuck with Glorilla, man. I mean,
Sexy Red go crazy when it come on. Like you
yeah, it's the energy you get, bro. I think as a DJ, that's like the drug I get right there. Yeah. When I'm playing songs, anybody that been like at a club night or any time I'm doing like a set, you know, like it's a point of time in the night where it's just like, damn, this nigga back to back. And it's like over, it's like, damn, like bitches getting tired. They getting tired because every song is like a song they want to hear. They want to keep going, you know. And it's like, yeah, it's like a bunch of energy, but it's almost like you feeding off that shit at a point. Like that's what keep you. If you didn't get high off of that, you wouldn't be a DJ. I put it like that. Like if you didn't get high off of the next song and people I love this song. I love this song. It's like yeah, bro. It feel better than like scoring on Madden. You know what I'm saying? You score on Madden, you like
boy.
Harder.
Bro. Fuck man. I'm gonna buy it every year though.
They're like scoring.
Hey, I just like playing it when it's up to date. But if there was no if they never came out with new Maddens, I would never buy that shit.
Man,
that shit is But anyway,
it done got so realistic to the point where it's like it's like fake and real at the same time. It's like so real it's fake.
They moving real, right? They moving
real. Like
then you throw some shit and a nigga not even close to him. Pick it off 360, jump in the air, bro, and now you pissed and your day has gone to shit.
Yeah, the picks be crazy. Yeah. You do become a better quarterback. I can say that. I became a way better quarterback after playing Madden over and over and over. The 23.
The new ones, I think in the older ones when you're 24. A kid, you just knew to throw to the open person, but when it's like the Maddens now, bro, you really playing football. Except when that Madden decides to do video game stuff. I
think that's what pissed you off. It looks so real when they do some video game shit. You be like,
running back, all the yards he wants.
You fumble on the one. They do that shit in real life though.
Bro, that's what Pacheco. They go big play. Then he just fumbled.
Then he fumbled.
And he like, bro, what are you doing? Like, bro. And he be calling fumbles all the time. Every time you see dude running like real fast, and it's just like, bro, he's running too much, like too fast for too long by himself. The next person that hits him is gonna make him fumble, bro. That's like his logic. The next person that hits this dude is gonna fumble. And
I swear, bro, Madden.
The Super Bowl when Chris McCaffrey fumbled, he called it. It's like fumble.
He gonna fumble.
I said, don't fumble, bro. Like that nigga fumble. Yeah, bro.
It's like some AI shit they got going on, watching them in real life and then putting it in the game to where when we playing it, the players actually got like a sense of the game happening. Even the voice people, like the narrators be talking about the game like they really real. I be like, bro, how the fuck did they do that? Like they be joning the fuck out of me, bro. Like
what got me was when they started like letting you punch the ball out. I be using that button.
Oh yeah,
because they like actually like punch at the ball.
And now in real life they be punching at the ball now.
They be timing it in the game like in real life. But yeah, bro, Madden is one of those games that it's just like you just can't. You gotta be having a good day to start playing Madden. If you have a bad day, pick up the controller.
I only play when niggas get to talking shit. Like my sister get to talking shit.
Yeah. Why would you even play Madden if you having a good day?
You got room for error in your day.
You got room for error in your day, yeah.
Bad day, bro. There is no more room for error. You know how you having a bad day and your belt falling the door. Like it's Madden is like that type of nuisance.
You be even more mad, yeah. Hell yeah, I do know what you mean by that.
Like it's just that much of a nuisance to your life, and it's just one of those things. You keep it in life in moderation, but you find yourself once you start like every day you play a little one game, and then eventually you get to 2 games because you like now you going crazy.
I only play Madden with somebody sitting right next to me. Like my sister, if she get to talking shit, we'll play Madden. Or my cousins, like when we all together, we'll play Madden. But that's usually when we all together.
My brother wanted the one-on-one smoking Madden, but I just.
Oh yeah, my brother too, man. My brother talk too much shit. I don't like playing Madden.
I be trying to spare a little bro because I know how he get when you lose, bro. And it's one of those things where you just like, bro, I don't feel like going through all of that with you right now.
I ain't gonna lie. My older brother, bro, he overly good at video games. Like, I've never seen this nigga lose. I've never seen this nigga lose.
No, I don't trust him.
I'm telling you, bro. It's like me and my sister think it's some good juju. That's my sister thing. We be like, bro, there's no way this nigga don't lose, bro. Like we can play Call of Duty, we can play fucking Madden, we can play 2K. Yeah, I don't play 2K. But he can play Madden. I ain't gonna lie, like I'm a little better at Madden. I don't just get blew out the water how I used to, but it's still like I ain't never seen a nigga beat him.
Bro, I hate 2K, bro, because every time I play a nigga, I know I lose by like on some bullshit type shit, bro. I swear to God. Man. Every time we be like bullshit. That nigga, when one of my partners came to my house, bro, I picked the Bucks. I just went stupid with Giannis, right? Bro, last play of the game. Giannis making every layup the whole game. The game winning layup, and nigga missed. I said, bro, I wanted to like break the TV, bro. Like there's so much anger, bro. You trying so hard at the game, you know you're not better than nobody.
Bro, it's so crazy, bro. I had a roommate, bro. I'm sorry, Cam, but I had a roommate, bro. I said the nigga name, bro. Cut that out for me, bro. I shouldn't say the name, but my boy Cam, all right. My boy Cam, bro. He was my roommate in college, and like, bro, this man would get so mad at the TV, bro. Like, I'd be laying down, I might have some headphones on. I just hear nigga scream to the top of his lungs. I'm like, bro, this nigga all right. I look down, this nigga yelling at the screen. I'm like,
damn. That's how that nigga was living with me.
Yeah, so I keep my headphones down just to see like what the fuck he's screaming at. This nigga like heard him again. I'm like, bro, this nigga's like screaming to the top of his lungs.
Yeah.
Like, he's mad as fuck. I ain't never seen nobody. I'm like, bro, I said, bro, he's not okay. He's not okay.
Bro, everybody that we've ever lived with, bro, you know who we live with, bro. Everybody heard each other scream at the game.
Oh, Miles.
Nah,
Q like that too. Miles' roommate, he was at Nebraska. Q, Miles said Q be yelling at the fucking game like.
This shit bring real anger out of you, bro. Like real frustration, bro.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I put that shit down.
It's just a video game.
My sister will cry.
Bro, now I cut that bitch out.
We used to play my sister, beat her till she cried. Like, she'll start crying. That's not funny, sorry. But it's funny. It was funny.
I finally picked up the control, like real sports video games, like with other people.
Yeah.
Because of being in NBA 2K6 with Shaq on the cover.
Yeah.
Bro, I started crying, bro.
Yeah, my little cousin.
Bro, you know that video of that little boy like pressing the controller up.
Yeah.
He got tears in his eyes.
We couldn't, bro. My little cousin Bucci, bro. We couldn't keep working controllers. We used to go to his house and play the game. Cause they had a PlayStation. We had the Xbox. We used to go to his house and play the PlayStation. And we get over there, the controllers never fucking work. Cause every time this nigga lose, he want to throw the controller at the ground. Throw it at the wall.
God, dog. I haven't thrown the controller since like 2019.
But he used to launch that bitch and break it.
This nigga was with me one time. We got our refunds. I broke the controller when I bought a new one the same day. I think I'm a big baller type shit. Like
you broke it and went and bought another one.
Yeah.
I mean, if you was that mad, it made sense.
But it was like.
But it didn't make sense.
We got our refunds that day, so I'm like.
Oh yeah. We so wasteful as college students. You get a refund. That's the best time to throw a party when niggas get their refunds, because niggas don't care to get in. They pay whatever to get in.
You could buy so much shit with your refund check, and niggas did not buy shit that they was supposed to buy.
Niggas didn't buy shit that was worth showing. I ain't even buy zips.
Bro. They not doing it right.
I don't know what I bought. I think I bought like some subwoofers for my car.
I bought iPhone XR shit. Oh God, like
yeah,
like some shit you probably don't even wear right now.
Can't even fit no more. Don't even own it. Niggas was stealing clothes out of my dorm room. I remember I used to stay in Stroger my freshman year, like first semester.
I remember that.
I got out of that bit though. But when I was staying there, bro, like you gotta go downstairs, wash and dry your clothes. Yeah. When you leave your shit in the dryer too long, you come back, it's pieces missing. It's for sure, bro. It used to be shit going like my shirts.
Used to like be looking, but you never caught nobody
with my shit, bro.
That's the fucked up part.
And if you did, you didn't think twice about it because you like, man, I don't know. I ain't even think though.
That Prince Purple Rain shirt, I've had that shit, and then I just started all of a sudden noticing how many people have, and I was like, fuck that, I ain't wearing this shit no more. Shit, it's strictly a basketball shirt. Man. Yeah, man. Tell the people what's next for Matt.
All right.
Tell them your social media. Tell them
where you can find me. All right, my Instagram is @MattCraww, 2 T's, 2 W's. And shit, you put me on the spot, man. Can't stop smiling. I'm trying to stop smiling.
But happy about what's going on.
Yeah, I am happy about what's going on. But shit, man. What you asked me again? You said what's coming next?
Yeah.
Okay, what's coming next? Generalized answer. What's coming next is I say more events and just more collaborations with different people. More collaborations with different people, bro. Not just DJing. Because, I mean, yeah, you DJing. Yeah, I'm in the clubs. Yeah, we doing parties. Yeah, that's fun. But you want to do more, you know what I'm saying? You want to do more events and expand yourself. Go different places, not just Atlanta. You're going everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Ultimate goal is to get out of the United States. Really? That's my ultimate goal.
What's the first destination you go?
Probably Colombia. Probably Colombia, bro. That's probably my first destination, but it's not just Colombia, bro. But
really,
yeah.
No, you good.
But at my job, bro, like we work with a lot of Hispanic temps, and bro, like you would think that you looking at a nigga, bro.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
Like, bro, what?
Yeah, they got
Spanish, bro, no English, bro.
I almost said.
Yeah, they got city and culture.
I asked Myra, I keep you not, bro. Like that nigga cut hair and all, bro. He like a straight nigga, bro. Straight Spanish. I said, hell no. I forget what the place he told me to go. But somewhere in Colombia.
Medellin.
More so like the white girls. But he's telling me about this one place it's like all the black people.
Yeah, bro. But as far as like what's coming next, bro, just everything I said earlier about the future, like the production company and all of that other stuff, that's already in the works. Like, you know, I've already been doing stuff like that. But just I say scaling up, bro. Like keep going. Like I'm on my journey. I told you about the beginning, what it was like in the beginning. The interest started from just going to church, just the interest of the music in itself. Yeah. And then getting older, elementary school, playing in the band and, you know, just having interest in music. And then going to the skating rink and listening to the radio and actually trying to become a DJ. Not caring what people thought either, because you don't care when you love it.
Yeah.
So like even when you get older, like when you turn 16, 17, 18, when you're going through your 19, 20, 21, like what am I going to do in my life? Is this really what I want to do? And then you notice what you want to do. You know, you got to think back to where you started, like all the way your journey. Like, bro, it's not just like you just up one day. It's a lot of niggas that just up one day and become a DJ because attention is a drug. So they want to be in front of everybody. It's a lot of DJs that's just, I'm going to be a DJ so I can be in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or I just want to do this. But if you know it's like your God-given gift, and if you know if it's your God-given gift, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can hear it. You can tell in a person, like, just their aura, just who they is. Like, oh, that's what he do. That's what you trust it. So I feel like, not just trying to be religious, but like, you know, be God vessel, bro. I feel like when I'm not doing what I'm doing, I feel out of place. That sounds crazy. Some people feel out of place. We swap lives. You be like, damn, that shit crazy. I don't know how he got this kind of discipline, or I don't know how the fuck he, you know what I'm saying? But me, it's feel like, okay, this is like a fish in water. I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be, what I'm supposed to be doing. And as long as you just always making sure that what you doing feel right, then you'll be all right. And your visions, like the shit you have, like you're following your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like make your dream, make your ideas come to fruition. You watch me do it plenty of times. You watch me dead ass start from fucking scratch.
Yeah.
Draw that shit up. Okay, I'm do this, do that. I'm be the motherfucking promoter, DJ, event manager, project manager, security manager. Nigga, I'm having meetings with y'all before the fucking party. I gotta come chop it up with y'all, make sure y'all straight. Go to the bar, make sure the bar straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sometimes you gotta trust yourself, and I feel like that just follow over. It may not, in the end of all, it may not even be DJ. It may be something else, but it's the principles and what you learned in your journey to make you valuable and where you're going.
Yeah.
So every DJ story is different, and every producer story different. If you met some niggas just a producer, some niggas just a DJ, some niggas just want to be the next DJ Esco, some niggas want to be the next Metro Boomin. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to be the next me. So yeah, so that's really all it is, bro. Right. So Google it. It's only one. It's only one. So that's how I feel. All right.
I'm gonna close it out. Let me come over here. No, I got it from this side. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Big Rem Podcast. I'm your host, Big Rem. Matt Craww joined me today. I hope you guys love the discussion. Like, comment, subscribe, and
like, comment, subscribe. For sure, we're gonna do this shit again. For sure.
Yes, sir.
We're doing this shit again. For sure.
Oh yeah.